Obviously, a kind of a reformed defense. So, what's it been like so far?
It's been fun. A lot of energy, a lot more energy. I know we had some guys leave, but we've been able to step up and fill those roles, and I can't wait to see it all come to fruition in the fall.
How have things changed for you in what they're asking you to do?
Well, I got my weight up to 250. I'm rotating in at defensive end a lot more now. They're just trying to get me on the field as much as possible to use my skill sets to help the team. So,
Obviously, you don't mind that.
no, I don't mind anything to help the team win. It doesn't matter what it is. I had to create my role last year as a pass rusher and help the team. So anything to help the team. So.
I was going to ask you one more thing. How is defending this defense or offense different? I mean, what are your adjustments to
I'd
that?
say it's a lot more fast. It's a lot like the saying is speed and space. It truly is like that. A lot more versatile than our last offense, and they just utilize all our strengths on offense.
Considering your production last year, how do you kind of keep the target off your back in a way? Like teams are going to be scheming around you and towards you a little bit more.
I mean, I'd say it helps in practice that everybody kind of has to bring their best when they go against me. So that's just preparing me for the season to come. And later on in the season, I started having guys slide to me, and I feel like I did a pretty good job then. But I'm just preparing myself mentally every day, assuming everyone's giving me their best shot. So.
Piggybacking off of that, how does your mindset change coming in? Last year you had to kind of share some time with other players. Now there's a more clearer path to kind of see more snaps. Does your mindset change at all, knowing that there's a clearer path, or are you still the same? The same hunger is still there, so to speak.
I'm greedy. Last year 7 sacks, and I went back watched the film. I could have really had double digit. Could have had 10 sacks, missed a couple opportunities. So right now I feel like I'm at ground zero. I feel like I haven't done anything. So that's just the mindset I have. Every snap I get, every chance I get, I'm trying to make the best of it.
Where are you working at this spring position?
I'm working at Sam and defensive end.
I guess, what have you seen from the other defensive linemen so far this spring?
Donovan Jeter is special. I mean, I've known it, me and him, we've gone through stuff, what I'm saying? We'll talk to each other, pick each other up, and he's just special, man. He picked it up so much this spring, and I'm so proud of him. I can't wait till you guys see what he's done this spring. So, him and Aiden Hutchinson.
What makes him stand out, Hutchinson?
He's a beast. I mean, and he's matured a lot quicker than most of the other guys, and he's just like, he's mature. He's the guy. You know what I'm saying? When the guy steps in the room, their presence is felt, and that's him. So, yeah.
Why do you think players mature faster than others? Is it because it helped that he had playing experience last year? But even though Donovan was hurt and kind of missed a lot of the games, do people come? Do you think come preordained with this gene that makes them mature faster than others?
No, I mean it's just experiences. At least for me, I had to go through some stuff like mini injuries and stuff like that. And just situations throughout college that makes you mature fast. It forms your brain. The coaching forms your brain and makes you mature. And that's all it is really. I don't think there's any preordained mindset. If you have it, you have it. If not, it may take a little longer to develop. So.
Last season being kind of a pass rush specialist, have you seen that expand this spring as far as the role in the defense?
Yeah, I'm doing a lot more than just pass rushing, although that's my bread and butter. I'm doing everything else that the team that I've been doing since last year. They're trying to get me on the field as much as possible, and yeah.
Does that mean having more role in the run game, stopping the run game too?
I'm rotating in at defensive end during practice and stuff like that. I'm at Sam now, and just whenever they need me in there, they're gonna put me in there. So, yeah.
Have you seen Aiden's game take the next step? He looks physically bigger.
Yeah,
he's about 10 pounds, but how have you seen that added weight help his game?
He's physical and he's fast. He hasn't lost a step since adding on that weight. And he's mental, like I was talking about before. Mentally, he's stepped up. He feel like he's that guy. I've seen him grow, going from last year to this year, and he steps on the field. Everything, he's locked in. There's no errors. There's no rookie mistakes or anything like that. He's locked in. So.
He says you guys are using some motivation, saying, I don't know, I haven't seen the stories, but he says he's read that people are putting this group down, comparing you to Rashawn and
what you had here last year. I mean, what are sort of using that as motivation so you can be that group and better?
I feel like our motivation is holding each other accountable, depending on each other. We don't want to let the guy next to us down, and that's what we use. And we know that we're looked down upon as a group to out of the whole defense to not do as well, and that's okay because that's for us to prove to the world wrong. So.
And the transition from Madison to Nua, I mean, he mentioned that he's more hands-on, a younger approach, one-on-one. What's that been like?
Coach Noah's a great coach. I really love him. You know, he knows how to get through the guys, really be intricate with everything, and he knows how to sit there and break everything down and make sure you understand the fundamentals of everything. Very detailed, very hands-on, and very caring guy. And all the guys have responded extremely well to him. So.
As far as Coach Madison, it seems like it's been a mixed bag as far as his departure, right? Some guys are like, I still love him. Some guys are like, I don't like him at all. Hutchinson seems to be in the latter where he says he has no inclination to reach out, and he admitted that he was hurt that he went to Ohio State. I mean, how did you feel about that when you heard the news?
I mean, I don't really care, you know, like, he didn't really coach me for real, so it's like I didn't really care that much, so, to be honest with you. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Thank you.